Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kate Scott, along with Brock Heward, kicker Cameron Dicker. Looks all set down there. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024. USC, Caleb Williams.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. That is Nick Emanwari. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished, but I'd be tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap.
So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their fifth-year quarterback.
You hear me say all the time, Kate, that football is the ultimate team sport, but there are times as a quarterback, it can feel a little bit like golf and match play. And when your opponent gives you a shot, gives you an opportunity with a pick, as a quarterback leading your team, you want to maximize it and take advantage of it.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. He's going to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Third and long for him here. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first. Walker now from the gun. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
A gain of 14.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun here. He rolls to his right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
This is Walker on second. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Kenneth Walker. touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Bears and their running back about to get back to work. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's hitting top 5 in rushing yardage. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Williams off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brings it in at the 13. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Back-to-back carries here. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
What is up?
And put a receiver in motion left. Williams to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
What is up?
Williams to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. 2nd and 3 now.
At the Seahawks 45-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Williams. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Here's a design run. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They've got a man in motion. To throw is Williams. Dump off caught by his back. Escapes a defender. And it's another down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
13-yard line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And this is down all the way to the 3.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Williams from the gun. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Sending him on the dive. Makes the tackle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He was pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 14.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Seahawks. First down.
Pass play coming here. Throw left side, complete. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
That's another Seahawks.
A pickup there of 39. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. Giving fire on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
16-yard line.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up third and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs churning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
Throws caught. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Bears 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. All right, and in the end,
Yeah, I seen you was
Yeah,
on GTA. That's why I sent it. But
this is going to make it
oh,
out to the
Carter and
final
then
stretch.
What's up, Carter?
Bears and Caleb
was
Williams
good.
running out for their first drive.
I didn't even
And
see
on
you
that
join.
drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this
Still
time
live?
around.
Yeah, I'm live.
So first and
I'm
10
live.
now from the 30.
About to tune in.
Williams on the play action. Right side. Continuing to move past the 45.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck?
There's space. And he's going to score. Touchdown,
You already know what I get into. I ain't even, you don't
Make it a one-score game in the
want
first
that
half.
work.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's White on the return. Stopped on the run back to the 20. The Seahawks ready for their next series. Let out on offense
Yeah,
by
He
their
man.
probably be a
quarterback.
pod boss.
And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy
Fucking
territory.
Bears is nice. What the
9
hell?
yards. Looks like a first
See, I
down.
came at the right time. It's not even halftime yet.
Oh yeah, I fucked my ankle up today. Slipping on somebody's ice.
Eager 2-yard gain, but that's enough
I
to
gotta
avoid
use the
the
fucking
first
bathroom.
down.
Can't even walk there.
Looking to throw here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This one to Williams out left side. He's got his guys in the end zone before someone can force him out. It's again at 27 yards.
Yo, what happened to Stephon Diggs?
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
Come on, Victor Cruz, get there.
Results fought for that one stop, but
Damn.
only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. So after plenty of scoring already, we have
Too
reached the
many
two-minute
want
Soldier
it.
Field after this. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. Through the middle. He's going to be hauled down to 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Walker. And he only manages to defenders there to bring him down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You
Nixon, that's crazy. I can't even do that.
Set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's see what they want to do. 2nd and inches. He tries to sneak it, and he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Seahawks grow their lead
Hey,
just
man,
before
you got
halftime.
her right next to you.
think that defense was ready for that kind of push of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action.
I just do the one.
I thought she was a drink. I thought Janai was a drinker.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the
Hear me?
Seahawks double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25.
I gotta make it to the bathroom somehow.
Trotting out there for another series. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got keep this up.
As a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Completed over the middle. Fourth pick up to their own 31. Down by Caleb Ransom. Bears trying to get...
Yeah, she probably could have went back and forth, but having it in the same battle probably did some fucked up shit to her inside. How much did she drink?
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Great.
Working from the gun, Williams. The right side hauled in by
And y'all ain't drinking with her or nothing? Like that was all her?
before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Williams. Alfonso Dunze running the slate.
Did she have any of that brown? That's probably what did it on rip. See, I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all back in time when y'all went there and got that cognac. I ain't gonna lie. I see VSOP and Henny. I said, oh, they went back a couple years.
To the air yet again, Williams. For big yards.
Niggas ain't like me. I ain't gonna lie. Could have got me to drink if it's tequila, but once I seen that, I think I was just telling my girl, I don't like. What did I say that? I was telling somebody that. I was telling Sid that because Sid drinks cognac. He like dirt.
Down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Yes, Sid drinks.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5.
You ever had 151?
Making some progress here. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
I'm trying to tell you, that's her. Yeah, I was cool the first year, but after that, I think we started drawing.
In this game, as we see now, where that helps land him among the NFL's leaders in that category.
Yeah, but I felt like we started drawing because I don't know if everybody drink like us. I was seeing them on niggas' stories, but we, if we wasn't getting both of them every day, we was getting one or the other. Like that. Tell brother I said, you're.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout.
But we definitely was on that getting both of them. And if somebody couldn't afford both of them that days, nigga, somebody gonna buy one, the other one gonna buy the other. If not, we at least drinking one. But we was on that.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB
Oh yeah, I don't drink that neither. That's another bottle that's on the end, and that's tequila, I think. And I don't drink that. That's the only tequila I can't drink.
something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Oh no, I don't know why, but I call it fake liquor because that's the only tequila I can't drink. That should have fucked me up.
Is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long
Like, I don't know. That's like, I'm a tequila person, but my girl says she drinks that, and I don't like that. Like, I don't like that.
Sends this to the end zone. Kendrick gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It's hard for me to get
Fuck.
too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two.
Oh shit, I forgot to go live, but they just scored on me. I'm about to throw my live up there.
But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming. It's
Just about a yard.
Y'all had they had a regular online session.
They're going to try to throw for it. Escapes out to the left.
I tried to call him.
Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Next there. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game. So entering the locker
That's
room,
my
set ourselves
shit.
a two-score game Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look
I'm
around the
allergic.
NFL starts now. At MetLife Stadium, the Jets at home for a battle against a team from the NFC North. And this is Jackson Dart, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Desperados win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Now let's get you to another interesting matchup. And this is the Eagles quarterback. He's going to look deep and find his receiver. 30-yard touchdown. The Eagles run their mark to 8-3 as they come away with the victory. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara. The 49ers hosting the LA Rams. And it's Kyron Williams. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Rams walk it off. They win in overtime.
Yo, these niggas is sending that
With
heat.
that, time for a look at the rest of the action going on
Who you
here in
playing?
week number 11 in the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively.
Wait, what happened?
It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt.
Yeah. 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 Yo, I got another one, bro, and I think you gonna fuck with it, bro. Like, it's the Vinland Saga on Netflix. Alright, I got it. But let me just tell you a little bit about it without spoiling it too much, bro. Young boy is on revenge type time, right? Fuck! These niggas is like, I don't know, they pressure's crazy. But if you watch the trailer, I'm basically gonna tell you what's in the trailer, right? His dad died. I'm gonna just say that because I'm confused. Once you get into it, I'm gonna ask you. But yeah, the trailer said his dad died, and he want revenge, right? But he's working with the nigga he want revenge for, like, and like every time he like the bull, he not trying to kill him, but he's trying to kill the bull, but he want to do it respectfully. Like he could have been did him dirty in the sleep, but he a warrior. He challenged this nigga to do about every time, like every mission. He get done with a mission, do something crazy. He be like, I'm not doing this mission though unless I can fight you once I come back. He fights this nigga every time, bro. I swear to God. Fuck. Yeah, I know you. No, to me, no, no. To me, no. Yeah, you're right. I can't. Anything else I say, I might give away too much. I ain't gonna lie. I can't say nothing else. Just know that shit is dope because you just working with the enemy just to kill the enemy. Like what? But he a young boy. I think he started off at like no cap. I think young boy started off at about like 6. You feel me? What I mean? He started off at 6, and he been fighting cuz about every time since he's been 6. And cuz just been doing him dirty. No, bro, he went with him after he like this is crazy. After he killed his dad, he went with him. He hopped on their ship. He was hiding, and he had a knife, and he was about to kill him. That's why I said in the trailer is going to show you he had a chance to kill him in his sleep. He hopped on their boat, and he just changed his mind. Next morning, when Cuz woke up, he ran up to him. He said, "I challenge you to a duel." I'll be back there after this game. All right.
So they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for them. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Drawn behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up just inside that red zone. Get 23 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Throwing from the gun here. Catch made over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now. They need 7. Throwing it again here. Complete over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Dive play straight ahead. Get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Walker does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good call, good call. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Oh, God, there's a defensive going here, and it brings up third and goal. Pass play now. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
If there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that would be it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Odunze's got it, right side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks, third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Pulled in at the 20. He's brought down before the return gets far. The Seahawks offense running out now. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, and that could put this just too far out of reach. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts, and it sets up second down.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Okay, that's on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Throw here, third down. He'll get this complete to White. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Oh, boy, there was someone injured on that play, and it didn't take long to ID who, right? It's DeAndre Hopkins in need of some assistance. Walker on first down. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Time. The Seahawks have the football, up a couple of scores to start their fourth quarter. Offense to the line for second down. A give now from the gun. Looks like he's gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
Third and long for him here. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now he's down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team.
What?
And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Touch the tackle. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
So they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Handoff on 2nd and short. On the move, past the 40. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. So after the play, Trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On play action, Williams. Finds his man over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
That's good.
An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
In the red zone now. Just getting close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Come on.
The Bears get it back
Thought
to
this
within
nigga
2
won it.
possessions. Extra point attempt coming up. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. They'll run here on first down. And take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another carry for him. Into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's all target to Williams. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a pickup of 9. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. He's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Running with Walker again. Shoots away from one. And he cuts it back right. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead.
Bears 28. Cameron Dicker to
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Williams to throw on first. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bears.
Williams going to run with it. He's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2.
Looking from the gun, Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. Pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
A gain of 19 yards.
First down, Williams to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's it's going to be second down. Now here's Williams. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Let's see what they went for third down. Here he goes, third and long. Trying to push deep downfield. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They come in on a little two-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. Running on first here with Jacobs. And the ball is going to remain in midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
On second down, Jacobs. And he wouldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Gun. They'll give it to him inside. He has this down to the 34. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, he'd be limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Chicago.